Yeah.
Well, like I haven't played good enough already.
Mean, it ain't.
Realistically, like, what? I would love to have her on here, but
Live on this. Okay. I mean, oh, like Poplar Bluff, had like 40 of them. 3 million people. Oh, yeah. It's better. Oh, yeah, better. I like guys like all the good players. Players. whatever I can. Hey! It's a different game, for sure. I know, dog. I got two houses. Oh, yeah. Booyah.
3-1, right? You got one, right?
Nine, well, yeah, 9 in that pocket or that.
And I get that.
Play you. He is a nit.
I got a man's.
I know.
Didn't Larry or Louis have a part of it, right?
Signed away this fucking chair.
It's a good deal. At the time.
Called you?
Yeah.
You read it? Is she gonna buy it, or what's going on?
Yeah, I told her I'd let her know.
Oh, yeah.
She said she'd buy it. Been here. No. What? Boxes of shit. I don't even I was so happy to have such a big office, and now it's more fucking storage. Alright, just so you know, so mine, com one here.
How we doing, everybody? This is Brett Snowden. I believe Joey got the first set. I think they're going to 7 this time. Sorry, just trying to catch up with the chat room a little bit. Let me look those up for you, Robert, real quick. Does it look like Justin? Oh, you got. You should be fine. Let's see here. Wow, you made that look really easy. Justin takes his first game of this set. What's up?
You doing your thing?
I guess you could say that.
Hand me the...
Oh, you want?
Yeah.
John's? Okay.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
I don't know if we got the score right. No. That's the second set.
Yeah, second set.
So Action Joey won the first set, right?
Yes.
All right. Action Joey fears no one. I walked into Kenny's about 3 months ago. He was playing Cam Salim, even, 10 ball.
Gosh.
He didn't have no idea who he was. Funny thing is, I looked over in the corner and I saw Scooter. You know Scooter Goodman?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the hell's he doing here? And I saw how good that guy played and found out who he was. And Joe fears no one.
No, absolutely not.
So he's only getting the wild 8?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Don't know if that's enough, but...
Well, it worked the first time.
Yeah.
See
Justin
how
looked like he was having a little difficulty.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we got on track, so...
Oh, you got company.
We do. Yeah.
You guys.
Yep, this is Mr. Mark O'Brien here with me.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, Justin looks like he hit a gear here.
Yeah.
Speaking to John Perky right behind me. The voice of the Players Club. Yeah. Looks like he got in stroke here.
There you go.
Yeah. How do you operate that one thing, John, where you put them yellow lines everywhere?
Oh, I don't have it up right now. I can do that real quick. Let me just grab the mouse.
Well, I just want to make sure it's workable if they play one pocket. I don't care too much about this rotation pool. Where do they type at? Not that I can see it, but...
It would be here.
Well, I got the wrong glasses for that. Eric Lacey, I see his name, right? Mike Halpin.
Eric says, "What's up, Mark the Shark?"
What's going on? Debbie Jack Baker. Hello, Debbie. Tell Jack that my book is out. It's on the market. And his brother gets a real good mention in one of the chapters of a tournament Louis played in. Tom Baker. He played real good 9-ball back in the day. Granite City guy. They had a lot of good players over there. Lupman used to hang out there. Fernando. Doug Patrick, Kimbrough. Some good players from over there. Oh, yeah. He's like never on the rail, is he?
No, never.
It,
And if he is,
he's gonna sauce this one up. Yeah, he's got to go around the 9 into the 8. That's a great shot. Around the 9 into the
under
8. That's even better.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah. See, if he would have went into the 8 like I would have done, you run out. Oh, these B players. I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. Who else did I see? Joe Evola. Out at Hillsboro one night, I walk in. He's playing Joe Wolford even, 1 pocket. Then he played Kevin Caron even, 1 pocket. Must have played about 12 games. Broke even. All told. Not supposed to happen.
I don't know how he does it.
Kevin plays good. Plays good. Everything, really.
So how does that work? The
Mark Kimbrough. Is he on here?
squish pad.
Just bring him around.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mark. I got a pair of glasses. I can't read. Dave Christianer and Chicago Mike Dawson. Are they actually typing something, or they're just...
No, those are comments. So yeah. Yep. So yeah.
Will Freeman. Wait a minute. Me and Will had a couple real close matches at the old at the Pepsi 9-Ball Classic many years ago when I could see. 2 of the closest matches ever. Will, I guess you remember, huh? 9-8, 9-8. I won the wrong one. Yeah, he won that tournament, by the way. Dustin Dunham won the... I can read that, yeah. Dustin Dunham won the winner's bracket that year and fell asleep. By the time he woke up, Mr. Freeman put it on him. Break time billiards, yeah. Crazy Keith. That was the home of Crazy Keith. Huh.
Not sure what the bet is here. We usually don't talk numbers anyway.
Chauncey, I hope they do, but I think Joe has to get up and go to work.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be playing too late.
John Perky's going to have to get up there and play Justin. Get 12-5 and take your luck. Look at Will. Yes, sir, I got lucky. Bullshit. I must have hooked you 17 times in 2 matches. I got ball in hand exactly once. Guy can jump, can kick, can run out.
It's pretty impressive.
Well, played awful good, man. Never forget that tournament. That's the last 9-ball tournament I think I played in.
How long ago
Hey,
was
Will,
that?
how long ago was that? When did you win that tournament? I don't remember the year. Might have been 2005. I went back to the police department in 2005.
Oh, yes, I did. I believe Joey did get the last game. That's my bad. We had 2-2.
That's a good shot. Just a little hard.
Eh,
Mark Kimbrough, you are mentioned in my book. It is out. That's a shameless plug, but I don't care. Will Freeman, you're definitely in my book. Definitely.
No, Jordan, I think he scratched on the 5 and gave up the rack. I think that's what happened.
Oh, this is pretty cool. You learn to
Sure.
jump and bank when your cue ball sucks. Right. Well, you certainly learned. Anybody coming up for that tournament this weekend? Out of Kenny's? Scotch doubles?
Oh yeah, that is this weekend, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I was going to have a book signing Saturday and Sunday evening this weekend. Amazon delayed my shipment up to 10 days. So my apologies. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a book signing this weekend.
But you will be doing that soon, though, right?
Yeah, they have James Harrison has a big 9-ball event in August. I will definitely be there. We already talked. And Nikki Brown, did you learn from Crazy Keith or Mark Kimbrough?
That's going to be James's tournament's on the 22nd and 23rd of August, I believe.
Yeah. He runs a good event.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a big.
Yeah. Dave Christian, are you actually typing into this website here? I see your mug next to your name. Dave is a Hall of Fame railbird, by the way. Hall of Famer.
You know how Facebook works, right, Mark?
Yeah.
It's just
I-
Facebook.
I usually see the... Oh, that is?
Yeah.
Is there another chat room thing?
No.
No, this is
We're
just
just
it
on
right now.
Facebook.
Just Facebook. I've never looked at this site on Facebook. I do Twitch.
Um,
Where we're at.
what is going on at Big Dogs on this 15th, 16th? Is that 9-ball?
Mark Kimbrough, he changed his name. I don't know if he did it officially, but he is now known as the Prophet. Crazy Keith.
Oh, God, that guy. Why? Who's talking about that guy?
Kimbrough,
Oh, man.
you think Crazy Keith ain't crazy. He can play, though,
Yeah,
and he knows everything.
as long as you leave him straight in, 3 inches from the ball.
Yeah.
Joey's up one. I missed another one. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be making the
Mark
expo
the
this year.
Shark. Professional home repair guy, yeah. Dave, if you even tell any of them stories, you know which story I'm going to bring out. The Harley story.
But no, I don't know if I'm going to make the expo this year.
There's a lockdown safety here. Wow. Phew.
Oh man.
Well, Joe's going to just make the 9, right? On a 1-rail kick.
Right. He's going to go 2 rails off the back of the 2 and then carry him the 9. That's probably what's going to. Oh my gosh.
I told him earlier he needs to change his name to Bruce Joe.
Man.
But no, the Midwest Expo is the same weekend that they're doing qualifiers for the US the US Amateur, which I've actually thought about playing in this year.
Mm.
I've
I
never.
remember a couple of the gals from Granite. I don't know how well they played, but a gal named Megan, she used to come over to the sports center, and the one gal that had a male first name. Now the name is escaping me. She played okay, though. Kimbrough will.
Justin got the list. You're going to have to type over Joey's 3 in the score.
Doug Patrick is
Well, you got a
choking.
3-2 on the table.
We'll see where he moves his coin. But I'm pretty sure he broke last game, so we'll fix it here in a second. Somebody tell Will Freeman I don't know who's coming down.
Dave Powell, my old buddy Dave. Dave, haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, Will's looking for a game for tomorrow.
One hole only. I like it.
Oh,
He could play Ryan.
well, they switched sides on me. Okay. We don't know who's coming down yet. Tomorrow will. But
Will, if
It
I
will
could
be.
see, I would I would match up with you. But I just can't see.
Tom might be down. I don't know if Ryan's going to be around or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Ryan's going to be around. We might
Yeah, Dave, it was
get
a
a hold
real
of Nikki.
cute Asian gal.
get a hold of Nick and see
Cute.
if they'd want to match up.
Shane Williams, you are the man. Shane's going to be playing one pocket about 1 year from now with just about anybody.
Has he been playing?
Promise you that.
Has he been playing one pocket? Shane, I miss you, buddy. I haven't seen you
Now,
in a while.
Sherman, that might take another few months. Any other blind guys want to match up, yeah. I don't know if I could beat Super Dave right now. Man. What do you do here, Jan?
Two-way shot, bank to 7, put the cube up behind the 8. If you can.
Yep.
Or split the 8 and come around the table.
Wow, this is not good.
Nope, he did not hit that very well at
Oh.
all.
I thought he might do a little something different there, but what do I know?
Yeah, he fired the hell out of that ball.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Julie Gabriel was real good. She was on the pro tour for a few years. 65-15. Dave, I haven't played one pocket since 2005. I would still give you 31-15 if you come up here. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to the action.
Yeah, I thought that'd be a good shot, Will. It's kind of hard to keep the 7 covered. I mean, if you get behind the 9, though. Should be a pretty easy safety from here.
He's telling they're
You're
playing
gonna
for
get-
pocket change because they're not playing for much.
Yeah, they do have a little bit in the middle here.
Just a tiny little bit. It's enough for a fancy soda in an Italian restaurant.
This is not good.
Good hit.
This is not good for Joe.
Oh, you got a little roll there.
I think Justin can hit this rail first. Or not.
He's gonna. Oh,
And
he's
scratch.
taking some chances tonight.
Yeah, he is. He's just...
normally would not.
No, I don't think so
5
either.
tables here now, Will.
Yeah.
Yep, we got 5 tables here at the Players Club.
Hey, well, there's a
2-9.
couple one pocket games here for you that are pretty close. You probably know Kevin Karen, Johnny Niels, Ryan. This guy playing 9-ball right now, Joey Evola. Needs a little weight, but likes one pocket. Chad Bickle, he'd need a little weight.
Joey and Chad are playing tomorrow on Kenny's.
They are?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not feel like Thursday.
Jung is looking for action all the time.
Yep.
Plays okay, too. Doug Wallace is here. Got the glasses. Been to my house a couple times.
Fun guy.
Yeah, good guy.
We are in Valley Park, Nikki.
A few minutes from St. Louis County line. Same plaza as Bobby's place, where I watched Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. And boy, was it packed. Wow.
Oh my God. That was something. I watched it at home and it was exciting.
Yeah. I was here. Started the third period. I walked right across the parking lot and somehow snuck in and Never forget it. Well, it depends. Right now, Brendan is on a little hiatus, vacation. I don't know when's he coming back.
Sunday.
So John Perky's usually running the show, and it depends.
This weekend I'll be here as long as anybody wants to be here.
1, 2, 3 in the morning.
Yep. John says he'll be here as long as anybody wants to be here.
That's a good deal. Kenny Garagoshin.
OG Kenny G.
He is OG, man. Just like me. I'll take one game on the wire, going to 5, playing 8-ball on a bar box, Kenny.
Yes, Trevor, this is a pool room. We got 5 tables in here.
Like more of an expanded private club that has pool tables.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah, in case you just tuned in, we have one of the world's best pool players right in front of you. Smaller guy, Justin Bergman. There he is, Marty.
his bark's bigger than his break.
Chuck Finn, po in the house.
Thanks, man.
Joe's going to bank that ball, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
And
Oh, he went the other
what
way.
do I know?
Got a little bit of a roll.
That guy was getting lucky against you, wasn't he?
A little bit.
Well, no, I mean, I from what I was seeing him shoot over there, he wasn't. He hit 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then Doug said he was like a 4, and I'm like, okay.
Well,
This guy
Well,
should-
come down and see us
He's from
sometime, Shane.
Illinois. He's new to Fandango's team.
Yeah.
He's a non-rated 4.
Yeah.
Which guy?
He plays good.
Huh?
The guy I was hitting balls with earlier.
Yeah.
He plays. He's fine. I mean,
You know, I mean,
I buck it down a little bit.
Looks like I got a 2-railer.
Off the 9.
The old Carol.
Oh,
Ticky.
I
wow.
don't know. I spent fucking tied 6-2 or something like that, 6-3.
Got a pretty open table here for Justin.
Yeah, I think he's 1 to 5 to run
Anyway,
out.
guys, have a good night.
See you, Marty.
I keep laxing on the score here. Shane, I won't be here tomorrow night. I will be taking care of some family stuff tomorrow evening. There is a B tournament in Lake of the Ozarks tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Saturday, that Lloyd Moreland is running. And then I believe Smokin' Aces has a tournament on Sunday. Oh, well, there you go.
Sherm.
Shermanator. Well, good luck with that, man. Hope you guys do good.
Sherman still a 5.
I think he's a
I know
4.
Shane's a 6. No, Sherman can't be a 4. They're going to have to play as an 11, right, Shane? Yes, Bill Harwell still in here quite often. That'd be a good partner for a bar table tournament.
Yeah. He's a good mark, too.
Kenny?
Oh, look at this.
John, you got a request. Kenny's having trouble. I'm going to take a cigarette break.
All right.
I never had any idea.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook was way busier than Twitch, isn't it?
It's so much easier to get people to
Yeah.
watch. That's the thing. And that's why we want to get everyone over to Twitch.
Yep. That's awesome, Chandler. We really appreciate that.
Okay, so am I really quiet now?
Yeah.
Mark is so loud.
What's up, Rich?
So let's see, Kenny G, you're saying that your stuff is offline, huh?
That is really odd.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre. Honestly, I haven't messed around with Facebook too much to know some of the tricks, but if you can maybe make it back to the main Players Club page and then see if we're live and go from there instead of going from the post. Facebook sometimes likes to restart streams without telling me.
Oh yeah, we're just on Facebook right now. We're not on Twitch.
That is correct, yes. So, Ken, if you're looking for us on Twitch, we're offline normally. Oh, De Guzman. What's up, man?
Wow, that was a great shot.
Yeah, that really was. Yeah, normally we do stream on Twitch when we do. We just like that platform a little bit better. I realize that it's easier on Facebook for a lot of people.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Talking about Sherman.
Yeah. All right, so they flipped. Justin got to 7. I guess they extended the race. They started out at races to 4. I'm sorry, races to 5, and now they've extended it.
Yeah, that was a race of 7, and then I guess they're doing 7 again.
I'm going to assume so, just because race to 5 wasn't really worth anybody's time. Okay, now let's see. Now my monitor is very quiet. It's a little better. Okay, that's better for me. All right. Yeah. We got yeah. We swapped a bunch of equipment around here this week, so still working out some of the kinks. So if you see anything weird, let me know. If anything sounds weird, let me know. There's just no way to hammer everything out until you just hit that button. Charlie, they are playing for a little bit. It's not much. It's about a sandwich or a lunch or something like that. Joey just wanted to do something kind of fun and something he could do more than once. So he had a couple barrels to fire at it. Yep, we like to play for food around here.
Sandwiches.
Yep. And depending on what's in the middle, it might be a steak dinner. It might be a really nice steak dinner. It might be a fancy nitrogen-infused dinner in Chicago.
What the hell is that?
You don't know about this place
No,
in Chicago?
I have not.
You want to spend $1,200 on dinner?
No.
You can do that in Chicago, and it's all like...
It's like eating one of those gold donuts or whatever it was that they have in New York.
Yeah. It's insane. Just to make the reservation, it's like $500 down.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. Exactly right, De Guzman. And this is, we love it. Twitch is just, I'm not really going to get on my Twitch sandbox, but it is a much better platform for streaming and chat interaction. Facebook has made a lot of improvements to it, but it's still not as great.
Joey got the first set, and then Justin got the second one.
Yes.
Ooh, flirted a little bit.
Click this Twitch, that little eye right there. Yeah. So if you ever do want to find us, whenever we do stream, we don't stream to Facebook very often, but we do stream throughout the week pretty often. You can find us at that URL there, at the bottom of the screen. It's free to join. It's free to watch. And we have a lot of fun there. I really appreciate you guys coming over.
Easy for old people.
Well, it's easy, right? You can be out anywhere and just see the notification. Great shot from Justin there. And just click the button. Same thing kind of happens on Twitch. It's just you don't scroll by it. Twitch isn't a social platform in that aspect. If you do happen to follow the channel, you can click the little notification bell. I'm sure you guys have all heard the YouTubers say that. Same thing applies to Twitch. You get a little notification when we go live, and you can still hit it. But
it's just like Facebook.
Yeah,
with a little chat, and live feed. We still interact with you guys, so
Yeah. There's just a couple more things we can do.
yeah.
You can put up like little fancy emoticons and emojis and stuff like that over there that we don't have here. It's all good. We have fun.
What was he firing at there?
He was firing at a bank 3-ball combination because there's nothing else to do. The table's a mess, and it's Joey.
And he might have got away with it. I can't tell if he
I think
can.
you can see this clean. He just needs to stop it. Oh,
Oh,
maybe he did have to swerve a little. Yeah. Cameras do lie, in case anybody didn't know that already.
But yeah, Mark's new book is out on Amazon, and is that the only platform it's on? Or
I thought it was going to Barnes & Noble, but I don't know if they have a digital version. I think they only have the print version, which I don't think is in stores yet. I know you can order it on Amazon in the hardcover, or not hardcover, but a hard copy. It's actually a paperback copy, paperback book. But they also have it on Amazon Kindle. And it's called Have Pull Q Will Travel. Joey just shoots the 3 straight in the face. Leaves Justin bad. But yeah, he's if anybody's talked to Mark at all in the last 3 years, you've heard him talk about his book. Maybe even longer than that. I don't know. That's how long I've been hearing
he
about
said 2.5 is what he'd been working on it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he probably had the idea for it long before that.
Yeah. So, but it's finally out. I'll be honest, I have not got a chance to start reading it yet. I'm looking forward to it because I've heard some of the stories and I keep hearing how much he keeps hyping it up.
Yep. What is the price point on your book, Mark?
Go to Amazon and find out.
If you go to Amazon, yeah.
It's not much. It's,
no, it's
one set of these guys here, what they're playing for, will cover the cost of
Well,
the
I
book.
can say
plus
that
some.
Freddie the Beard's books are more expensive than mine.
Yep.
His are like 49 or 59, and they're great. They're great.
Yeah. Well, his are instructionals. You can always charge more for instructionals.
Freddie's, well, he's got one that's a storytelling.
Oh, he does have a
Oh, yeah.
storybook. Yeah. I don't have that one. I got Justin one-handed that ball to get out. And almost got away with it.
You can get the ebook for like $6.99.
Yeah. If you guys like reading on readers, like Kindle Reader, something like that, you can get Mark's book for $6.99. Last I saw in the store. I don't remember what the paperback version is.
I'm going to lower
think it's
that
like
price
15.
in about 2 years. If you want to wait,
No,
you want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
lower it 50 cents.
Yeah, it's on sale, 50 cents. 2 years. You heard it here, folks.
50 cents off.
Oh, 50 cents off.
Yeah, 50 cents
Oh.
off, not for 50 cents. That wouldn't cover the cable bill for all them bits coming down the wire.
Uh-oh.
He's fine.
Wow, just
Give it to him.
Yeah. Justin is
Did
perhaps
Justin win
not.
the last time?
He did win the last set, but I don't think Justin is terribly vested in this particular game.
He's into it too much.
No, and it looks like he's going to take a quick break, step away from the table. So in the meantime, if anybody has any questions about who we are, what the Players Club is, where we are, what we're trying to do here, be more than happy to answer them for you. A lot of you, I was going to say guys, but that's not fair.
No.
A lot of the people out there watching, you probably have seen Brendan Sullivan's name all over the pool Facebook groups, the open billiard market. He does a lot of JBK sells.
Predator cues. Yeah.
Predator cues. He buys and sells cues and cases and things of that sort. The much longer story that I'm not going to tell, I can sum up in basically saying that he needed a place to store all this crap, and so he opened a little place and said, "You know what? I can put a pool table or two in here." So we started almost 2 years ago at that little place across the way, and it did really well. And yeah, so we grew it, and now we opened a much bigger place. So we grew from 2 tables to 5 tables, and a lot more storage and whatnot. Who the heck am I personally, or who the heck are we, the Players Club? Those are 2 entirely different questions.
And Toby, it is race at 7.
Yeah, Richard, you got it. By the way, Rich, I saw your updated shoulder today. It looks pretty good. You got a new tattoo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks badass.
I'll have to make sure I copy it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a 4-ball up there.
Yeah. And it kind of hides in the corner from every view. Doesn't really matter. I saw somebody say they were glad they opened Facebook. We're glad you opened Facebook as well. Oh yeah, De Guzman, yeah. We I'll be honest, we haven't really streamed to Twitch very often in the last couple of weeks, just because we've been real busy putting on some kind of larger events. And you may have heard that we did Justin Bergman v. Justin Hall last week, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yep.
And then the week prior to that, we did Bergman. Wow, Joey kicked that ball in, and he's gonna get shape and bump on the 8. Man, that is so tiresome to play against. It just never doesn't happen for him. I shouldn't say that. It definitely does. I mean, he's a pool player. Things change, but you just feel like it never doesn't happen for him.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, it makes it fun, makes it exciting. Anyway, so after that before that we had Justin versus Roland Garcia. That was 3 weeks ago. That was a really interesting match. That was a 2 days. Matt, the wild 8 means Joey can fire at the 8 at any time, and it can go anywhere, and you don't have to call it. And if you make the 8 in any of those situations, you win the game.
I'm assuming that's after the break.
Yeah, which is weird because normally when you give a guy a ball, you want it racked in a particular place, and they got it in the back.
Yep.
I don't know if that's where they've been racking it.
I don't know.
I'll have to pay attention next time. I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to put it in the row behind the 9. I know, like some people. Adam, yes, he did.
Yep, that was a great match. Justin came up 191.
191 is close.
Yep. Yeah, it was. He had a 10-point lead, and then Gomez came firing back with a 5-pack, I think.
Yeah, it was
right there at the end.
It got a little. There were some disputes that happened along the way, but in a long race like that, any piece of confusion. Look at this. He's gonna scratch. It's gonna get all messed up. Well, Mandy, I guess you can remember all those times when Justin was just a young champion. He could barely see over the table, from what I'm told. I haven't known Justin that long, so he's always been the height he is right now. Oh, what? Joey just totally rubbered that ball and kind of got away with it again.
A little bit, yep.
3 ball's not exactly frozen, so I don't know if he's going to try and rail first this ball or. Nice. Look out, 8 ball. Come right back here behind the 9.
Oh, man.
Squeeze. Oh, I got a bump. No good.
He's going to bank it. Bottom corner here.
To the left.
Yeah.
Twice. No, it's going to reverse.
Oh,
He put some spin on it.
Hit it a little hard.
Yeah. Oh, they were, Ken. Interesting. Okay. Frank, it's not much. These guys, Joey wanted to play him a little bit. Justin was looking for something to kill some time and to get some table time in. And so they came to an agreement. It's basically like a lunch downtown. But for the most part, just so everyone knows, when we do things like this, we don't really get into the whole money thing. It's not really our business. And the people that need to know. But we'll give you an idea of what they're playing for. This is not going to get a rail.
I got a rail. He went into the 4.
Oh,
the 4
yeah.
came out.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was watching something else. Yeah, never mind. I got a lot of stuff going on back here.
It's okay. It's almost midnight. It's excusable.
Yeah. I was here late.
Oh my
last
gosh.
2 nights.
Another roll.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at Justin's falling out of his chair. He's wearing the shoes that he beat Gomez in, but he might change them after this.
After this.
These shoes got some bad juju on them after all this. Yeah, Mandy, I think we're all glad that Al did that. Any of the pool fans definitely are. One thing I find most entertaining about Joe, and a lot of players do things like this, so it's not just him. I don't want you guys to think I'm picking on him. But whenever he banks the ball, especially when he banks the ball, he will lean his entire body into the incoming angle of the ball to like will it to drift or drop or dive or hold or whatever it is. And he stares it down until it falls off the table. And it's just like, we're going to have to add that into the weight adjustment. Like, you can't use the force. Like, you're not gonna harness your chi on this shot.
One pocket before Joe goes. Somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we need to get him out there.
Play a little race to 2-1 pocket.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
If I could see, I would play.
I would play, but I mean, I need more than 12. It doesn't matter what he gives me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brendan gives me 2 balls, and he gives Brendan 18-4. So, do you think he wants to
beat Brendan 18-4?
I don't think so, not anymore. A year or 2 ago?
Yeah.
I mean, we did. He saw it. We saw it. It was one of the first times we adjusted in the shop. It was great. Mike Burns, no, there was no bank ring game tonight, and I don't know why. None of the bankers even showed up.
Where was Dwayne?
Yeah, Dwayne never showed up.
Never even responded.
I'm kind of worried about Dwayne. He didn't reply to my Facebook call out to him earlier.
It's a good story about Dwayne in the book when he was about 18. Involving Buddy Hall, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I've heard this story, actually. Yeah, Robert, I don't think Justin's he's not invested in this game. He's getting some table time, but it's not really what he wanted to do. Justin actually offered to play straight pool, and and Joey couldn't come up with the numbers, so what he wanted.
Don't blame him.
I mean, how do you
You could pick anywhere between 1 and 100. It'd still not be good enough.
Well, I've never seen Justin play straight pool. I know he plays it. I know Joe loves the game. I was really surprised that he turned it down.
Joe's on the latest of the all-time high runs in straight pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's what?
86 or something like
Yeah.
that.
Ran like 86. He's like
He's way down the list.
way down, but
Yeah.
hey, it's an honor, right?
Yeah. Brett, we are in Valley Park, Missouri.
Yep. From Valley Park, if you're not from Missouri or not near St. Louis, it's easier to say St. Louis, Missouri. We're about 23 minutes from downtown, straight west. Well, I guess it's southwest down 44. But yeah, it's easier to just say we're in St. Louis. But if you're around, then yeah, we're in Valley Park, just near 44 and 141. And if anybody's looking for maybe a new place to play or something that you haven't been to before, we'd love to have you in. We're generally open only during the evenings, just because I work during the day and Brendan has other things going on during the day. So we normally open somewhere around 5, and then we'll be here until all the action's gone. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we enjoy. We have a good time here. I know you know that.
Can you reach it?
I don't know. Joe's pretty tall. This is no fun. He's going to try and get behind the 9 here, and he's not going to get anywhere near. I thought he was playing one pocket. He tried to put the cue ball on the rail.
Yep.
You got to stretch.
Yeah.
When you're on one leg, not many things, bad things happen.
They're playing speed pool. I mean, Joey calls himself Fast Joey for a while. Which is interesting. I don't think anybody has ever accused Justin of playing speed pool.
No.
Hey, Mike, Mark, you're standing here. Read that last comment.
Oh, thank you, man. That was my editor, who is an American poet. Got a Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Author, editor, poet, and a great guy. Smart too, boy.
Mark appreciates the comment, Michael. I don't know if you heard what he was saying, but that was courtesy of his editor, who is an American poet. Sat in the Merrimack River for a few days. Yeah, it's a good place to float, that's for sure.
Yep.
It's very popular around here.
I didn't know Moscone did
Moscone's
that on 4x8.
Yeah.
Moscone's run was on an 8-footer. Schmidt ended up doing it. I think he ended up playing on it. Well, I know he tried it for a while on an 8-footer. I don't remember what table he actually ended up running the 600 on.
I thought it was a 9-foot.
I thought it was a 9 with the same size pockets or something.
Look at this shot.
This is a great two-way shot. It's fine if he does. He's perfect on the 6.
I don't like this shot.
Yeah, he's going to kick it. He's going to kick it hard because...
Yeah.
Look out, cue ball.
It's the Triple H method. Hit hard and hope.
Yep.
Thank you, Robert. I'm slacking a little bit.
Yeah, Brett's not used to running the controls. Normally I'm behind all the wall of monitors and mice and keyboards and
What's this
devices.
thing for? Just
What's what?
Just there, the monitor?
Yeah, so I can see what's up. So one is, I'll give you the rundown of all the technical nonsense later.
We're not sure, Will. I guess we're gonna have to look that up because I thought it was on a 9-footer.
Yeah, I feel like I read somewhere that Schmidt did track down the same size table that Moscone had, but like I said, I don't remember if that was the one that he ran it on. But I also, I'll be honest, I kind of lost track of that race after the first month or so. And then, Paul Hopfer, how's it going? Says it was on a 9-footer.
Do you happen to know the pocket sizes there, Paul? Just
Is Justin wearing a Go custom glove?
I believe so.
Yes. Set against Khan.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Combo.
Yeah, Mark was saying that earlier. I think that was a couple months ago. John made his way through Central Missouri. Wow, that was a great shot. I don't think he knew who he was.
Sounds like not. Well, Ozzy, if you're around here during the evening, you can. If you're not familiar with where you're, sorry, wow, I'm tired. If you're not familiar with where we are at, you can send us a message on Facebook, and you can look us up. Our address is on there. Pretty sure it's updated on the Facebook page. And then we can get you here, and you can swing by for a little bit, hit some balls, see what it's like.
Russell, they're going to 7.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
like they give us
assuming
updates when they change the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do. Oh, Montauk, that's a great one. There's a lot of good landscapes out there.
Where's that at? Is that down?
Honestly, I get that one confused with like Tonka and all that stuff. It's somewhere in the middle of Missouri. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Because I've been like down to Tomsock. I'm down there quite a bit on my route, but.
Mike, you got me all warmed up for my match. I played pretty darn well, I'll be honest. My opponent played, honestly, one of the worst times I've seen him play, and he couldn't get anything going, and I kind of got all the benefits of all the rolls, but I played well, and I took it down.
And there goes the 8-ball.
So I thank you for the sparring the night before, Burns. Did he just slop in the 8-ball?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. See, this is where I would have I moved a bunch of stuff. Well, we got anyway a bunch of technical jargon, but I don't have my soundboard, so I can't play any of my sound effects. So I don't have all my fun little sound effects to throw things in when funny shit happens.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ozzy. I'm from Arkansas originally, so I don't know this side of Missouri very well. I've hit the major parts. I just don't know all the ins and outs.
No, but Richard.
Hit it like he meant it.
Yeah, he did hit that ball. But I mean, you gave me probably half the race. I didn't have to work very hard through a lot of that. Oh, Kenny G coming up with the official report from the BCA website on John Schmidt.
9-footer.
Wait. 4 hours. That's it? I heard it was way longer than that. Uh-oh. A little personality of the table. Mark, I wouldn't lean too strongly on that table.
Yeah, way much.
Yeah, that's true.
5-inch corners.
5.5-inch sides. Yeah, it's huge. Well, Raul, when you're playing one of the 20 best in the world and you're a local guy, you need a little bit of something. Unless you're replying to a different comment. And Brett, that one's for you. I don't know.
Hardy in the Spring River. I know where Hardy, Arkansas is, but I just I don't remember the spring. Well, I guess it is over there. I'm from like the Buffalo National Park area on the Buffalo River, White River. I'm from like just south of Branson, Missouri. I'm sure everyone knows where that is.
That's where Brennan's at right now.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, how good you got to play to one stroke your way through an entire rack?
Where'd John go?
I think he's sitting over here in the corner.
He's hiding.
Yep. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about over by Mammoth Springs in that area. It's really pretty over there. I've always wanted to check out like Blanchard Caverns down there in that area too. It's just north of Mountain View, Arkansas. Pretty big cave system.
It's related to what Debbie Baker is talking about there, the hideout?
The hideout.
Kyle, we think it's a race to 7. They've changed it out on us.
A couple times.
Yeah, they've changed it a couple of times. Started out as races to 5. I think they're going to 7 now, just to keep everybody interested a little bit longer.
I'm not sure where the hideout is, Debbie. Mammoth Springs? Okay.
What's he going to do in the 6 ball here? Can he play behind the 5 and play the 6 on the side?
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably what he's going to try to do.
Instead of trying to run into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that. Look at his perfect angle. No, that little tap of the chalk tells us no. camera looks like it's okay.
Yeah.
But he's gonna. I bet he pounds his ball. He's gonna put a move on this. Great shot.
Near Cersei, yeah. See, I've not been to Cersei, but a few times, just traveling through.
Well, they're not playing for much. This isn't like a big action match or something. It's just a little sparring thing that we like to have Justin do, or rather, Justin likes to do when he comes in, and just gets a little traveling money. Plays with some of the locals.
Yeah, Ozzy, there's a lot of that down there. Good friend of mine actually makes bamboo fly fishing rods, and he owns Family Billiards in Mountain Home, Arkansas. So if you're ever down there needing a rod or wanting to play some pool, just hit up Mr. Bob Nunley at Family Billiards.
Got a train rolling through, folks. You might see some camera shake, and there's the building backs up to train tracks, and didn't really count on this. This was a surprise the first night we were in here. Like, oh, we knew there was a train here, but we didn't know that it actually shook the building. I didn't think we were quite that close. And if it's a big freight train, we'll get a lot of shake, so I have to apologize every time it comes through.
Yeah, not just Justin, actual train.
Yeah. Does he go around the 8 here, or is he going to try and hold it? Looks like he tried to hold it. And got bad.
I think he's all right.
Yeah, but he's got to work a little harder than he wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Commentator Jinx. It happens. It happens at all levels of commentary. Ozzy, send you a link. Oh, to the to your buddy out there. We're gonna look it up for you here. Let's see. Joey gets to 5. Justin's still at 6. Okay, train's done. Sorry about that. Somebody locked this chair in like this weird position. Not that. Where's the button? Is it on this side?
Do you want your chair back?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like the seat is rocked.
All right, Mike. We hope to see you this weekend. You have a good night as well.
All right. Oh, we can definitely get you some kind of game up here, Mike. I'll be here all weekend. Not that I'm necessarily looking forward to that ass whooping again, but we'll find something for you to do. We'll always have fun. You know that. Justin looks very good to run out here. That's a perfect example of a shot that I always overcomplicate.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go too far forward. So I either put too much outside on it and I come straight down on the 8, or I say, okay, play with the angle, let it go forward, and then I come straight down on the 9 and I'm blocked on the 8.
Mm-hmm.
And just finding that middle of the ground, like those little micro changes and how you cue that ball, that's what makes it just amazing to watch.
See if they're going to play some one pocket now.
All right, so they're done with this. Now they're talking about playing some one pocket potentially. I really would like them to play some. I think Joey's going to need something like 12-5 or more. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, if anybody has any other questions about the Players Club, ask away in the chat. Be more than happy to answer them for you. And while we have a lull, if you wouldn't mind hopping over to our Twitch channel, which is where we normally stream. So you can catch up with us anytime. And click the little heart button. It's free to follow. It's free to watch. You have a good time over there. What's up, Joe? You get yourself a little action out there? Beat up on them poor guys. First time here.
You got to run them off.
Oh, they're playing more 9-ball. I guess Joey decided no on the one pocket, which is a little unfortunate. But he scratches. Chauncey, no, we do not. We're not a bar. We don't sell it, but there are places. There's a liquor store in the plaza. So if someone wants to have a nice, calm, relaxing drink, that we don't mind. But we're not trying to be a bar. We're really trying to just be all about pool. Joe? Russell Carter wants a 7.
It never happened.
He says, no way, Jose Russell.
No, yeah. No good. I'm trying to think what else is Justin got coming up? Oh, this is a great opportunity. Can't believe I didn't think about this earlier. July 28th. Justin Bergman, Danny Harriman.
Yep, next Tuesday.
No.
Yeah.
2 Tuesdays.
Yeah, 2 Tuesdays. I'm sorry. You're right.
Right? Please tell me it's 2 Tuesdays.
Yeah, it is.
Dude. All right. July 28th, 7 p.m. Danny Harriman, Justin Bergman playing, get this, full rack banks. That's right. Full rack banks. And they're playing 3 sets, and each set will be 23 balls. So 23 banks, and that'll be a set. And then they're going to do that 3 sets. And I don't think it's a best of 3. I think they're just playing all 3 sets. Jung, how would you play Eric Lacey?
I don't know. I heard he played pretty good.
I'm sure he heard you were pretty good, too. I don't know. Eric, just come on by. We'll figure it out. I mean, you guys can spar a match or 2 and then see what happens and then adjust. You've been here. You know how it goes. It was worth a shot, Russell. Yeah. I mean, rarely does it hurt to ask.
Yeah, you can't get what you want if you don't ask for it.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that neither player should really like the game, and that means it's probably right in the middle. I mean, if I say this is what I want, and the guy's like, yeah, I know I didn't. I'm not in a good game. How do you play Joe? How do you play Joe? Don't? He doesn't play Joe. Nice wide open table. The 8-ball is not a threat. Natural. Didn't have to move the cue ball at all. Just straight up and down. He's got an okay angle. He's got to miss the 8 on the way by. Yeah, I thought he would put it just a little bit outside to hit that second rail. That way you just come down it. Eric, that's between those guys. I don't know. I don't really keep a book of everything that everybody plays. But yeah, I'm sure a game can be made. Like I said, never hurts to have a conversation. We prefer to have more pool than talk, but it is a pool room and that requires a lot of talking. So, but you know, anybody that wants to come by, we like to have a good time and make sure everyone's, you know, nobody feels like they're getting taken advantage of. We don't really encourage any type of stealing or, you know, sharking. Well, I shouldn't say sharking so much because we're a pretty loud crew here from time to time, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know, we're not in ways trying to like pull any moves on anybody. I want to make sure everyone gets in a fair game. Somebody asked earlier how many tables we have. We have 5 now, thankfully, which I know isn't a lot for a quote pool room, but like I said, this is really kind of more of an expanded club than a pool room. But we have 2 great playing 9-foot diamonds, tight pockets, and 3 bar boxes
Wow,
for the locals.
That's a great shot.
Oh, that's right, Eric. You moved. I forgot. Yeah.
What is Danny Day?
This is Danny Harriman Day.
Oh,
We can call it Danny Day. That's a great Empire Records reference. Instead of Rex Manning Day, it could be Danny Harriman Day. I wonder if we can get Liv Tyler here. That would be sweet. Have Liv Tyler come around.
yeah. Good luck with that.
I didn't say it was going to happen.
Right.
I mean, if we're going to go down that silly rabbit hole, let's go all the way to the rabbit hole. Oh, look at this shot. I love it. 98% of players hit that ball with outside, and they end up right on top of the 6 because of all that spin.
These are 4 3/8 inch pockets.
4 3/8. I actually don't know what the sides are, but the corners are 4 3/8. And it's been raining for like 2 days, so the table plays a little sticky. Yeah, excellent. Yeah. Like I said, if we get off on these little tangents, you sit in this little room for as long as we do. Sometimes you got to have fun with stuff.
So,
But I appreciate it, though. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
is that a breaking run by Justin?
It was because he broke, and it wasn't. I mean, there was that giant cluster. It looked like a bad 8-ball break.
And he broke it out.
Yeah. He busted that right open the first shot. Jesse, they're not really playing for much. It's really just kind of more of a little sparring match between Joey and Justin. They do this pretty often. If I'm going to compare it to something, I'm going to compare it to like a decent lunch in a major downtown city in the Midwest. Because lunch downtown in Chicago is different than New York, different than St. Louis. So downtown St. Louis lunch, I'll say that. Richard, who are you trying to tell us about? Oh, is it Fa? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Faye? Fa? Yeah. I've heard. I think I've heard of her.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. There's been some talk around the internets.
The dark webs.
No. No, you can't say that. You can't even allude to it.
Of the pool world.
Wow. Do you see how bad? I mean, Justin put a ton of insight on the one ball and fluked at 2 rails. But it's okay though, because he's gonna not lock him up. Yeah. I know I've seen some of your videos. The more I think about it, keeps being in my recommended videos whenever I go to YouTube.
Do you play on a Chinese snooker table mostly? I think I've seen her video of one on one.
I don't remember it being a snooker table, but yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what they play on? The Chinese 8 balls on a snooker table?
Right.
Or at least that style of table?
It's a fun little stroke. You think it comes below or above the 8?
Below it. And then up. Oh, wow.
There's a pocket there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I figured he would try to come below it.
I just want to take the 8 out of the equation. I get it. You just don't expect to come. What was that? 5 diamonds off that shot.
Yeah. Well, even if he ran into it, he would have been fairly okay.
Yeah. I mean, if he'd hit the 8, that'd be all right. Not ideal, but all right.
Yeah.
Joey gonna hit the 7 on the way by?
Nope.
Nope. Man, he gets so close to every ball. It was a good effort.
Not ideal, but doable.
Yeah. We'll slice this ball in.
Or
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. No. Joe gives it up. What I actually do like about that is a couple years ago, Joe would have banked that ball without even thinking about it. He would never cut a ball like that. He would bank it.
Yep.
And it's just, he was still a great shot maker, but he just banked it. He'd get out of line a little bit and just bank it. And it never slowed him down. We used to play in the APA Masters back then, and it was it was just crazy.
That's some great company. That is
Oh, geez, yeah, with Alban Ocean and Jeffrey Dillon. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I want to say he got an unlucky draw.
Yeah.
A too strong player.
That's huge.
That's awesome.
You have a great future. A lot of people are going to know your name in the next couple of years. A lot of people know now, but
Yeah.
just imagine continue that growth and that kind of self-marketing, expanding your brand and be the next Jeanette Lee. Name a more famous pool player than that. Especially for people that don't even play pool.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's what nicknames are for, Michael. Broke dry here. So if you can figure out the one ball here, the rest of the table's laying pretty decent.
So you gonna bank this ball? No.
No.
Scratch.
Scratcheroo. Fargo was 681 at age
Oh
14.
jeez. That's insane.
Yeah. How old are you now? I feel really bad asking you, but
Yeah.
is there a way that you can spell how to say your name? Like, is there another word that sounds? I don't want to say your name wrong any more than I have to. I just don't know. Like, I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah.
Oh God,
he scratched too.
again.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
got fleas.
Or mosquitoes, one of the two.
Yeah.
Man, the house we went and looked at tonight was mosquito haven.
Yeah. Or you get out there and place with a lot of land, probably, or
It was
just
like
near a river.
It was like a quarter of an acre almost, but it was right next to one of those like little, like a floodway or whatever. Like a big.
Oh, that's pretty good. Still strong.
Wow, should be 17.
Wow. Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah. Tomorrow will be 17. That might be 2 days from us, depending on her time zone.
Oh, that's true.
But even still, yeah. Happy early birthday. Thank you for swinging by with us. Hope you get to do something fun.
Yeah, I hope you get the 7 out from somebody for your birthday.
I feel like anybody in her area is going to know not to give her the 7.
Well, it's her birthday. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe get some of those unknown killers.
Yeah.
Every area's got some. Karen? Just kidding. I got 7. He's fine. He's fine. He's a little flat on this 4 ball, but he can come forward and shoot the 5 on the side. Shouldn't have to pound it or anything. I decided to. Stretched out. Either way would have worked. If he had hit a little bit high on the cue ball, he's all right. Oh, Stanley, yeah, good call. I didn't think about that. I'm used to thinking about people from like Europe, which still doesn't make what I said right. I'm just going to bed. Never mind. Because yeah, they're 8 hours ahead of us. Like, oh, good Lord.
It's already tomorrow for us.
I gotta find a way to get more sleep and be able to work 2 jobs. Does anybody know how that works? How do you get to sleep and have 2 jobs? 2 almost full-time jobs.
Yeah.
So you got another job to do?
Yeah, I have a normal like 9 to 5 job during the week. And then I'm still here like 30, 40 hours. Yeah. I'm tired a lot. So if I say weird shit, that's why.
Yep. I'm right there with you. I'm not here as much as you are for sure, but
Yeah.
it's
Cool, maybe.
Oh, he got kicked right in the
Wow.
hole there.
I'm behind. Is that 3-2?
Yeah, 3-2, Justin.
Sorry, guys. What is your Fargo now? If it's 681 3 years ago,
How do you even get a Fargo? Like,
they just
over there.
they report everything.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess if it's just based on data you're playing, then yeah, you're gonna. Well, and if she played against DeLuna and Albin and those guys, like, just getting a couple of racks is gonna probably set you up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I wish I did. I want to have more things around here locally to do that. Oh, speaking of Paul Hopfer, I think I need to have a conversation with you about integrating Fargo into some things. And I keep trying to look at their website, and they never really seem to have information about that. Even though I know they're pushing this new player rating thing. You seen this?
Player reputation type thing.
Player reputation thing. It looks kind of like a bad deal. Just because every thread I've seen about it talks about how it's going to be abused. I thought he made that ball.
I did too.
That was a great effort.
Yeah. I have not watched the video on it yet, but
I read through some of the comments last night. Like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, yeah, I could absolutely see how it's going to be abused because people are just going to.
People are people.
Yep.
Justin overcut that ball. He knew it before it even got there. I mean, I guess we all kind of know. The moment we shoot it, I missed it.
I did like. I've been listening to the Cue It Up podcast with Nate Benham.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
got a couple other guys, but he's got a guy on there named Demetrius. He does like a lot of pool lessons and stuff like that. He's like, I'd say probably like a semi-pro level player, or a low-level pro. But he was kind of explaining the Fargo differences between like, like say Justin Speed and like Shane. Like if it's 20, 30 point gap in the upper 700s or whatever. Like a 600 playing a 700. Like he just like explained it really good. That was in the preview for Tyler Steyer and Chris Robinson's match. If you guys want to look it up, it's a little bit of a lengthy discussion. It's probably about 30 minutes, but like he really explains it very well.
Nice.
For people that don't understand how Fargo works and what really just how it works. But
Michael Stanley, I mean, sounds like we have the same problem.
yeah.
But it's fun. And I can't say make up sleep on the weekends, but I at least get to sleep on the weekends.
Sleep in.
Sleep in, yeah. I mean, I get my 8 or 9 hours on Fridays, Saturdays, which is nice. But it doesn't really make up for 4 or 5 days of just getting 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, after taking off Monday to get all the car situation stuff taken care of, I felt so much better. Like, I don't know if it was the stress or just because I actually slept for more than 6 hours, but
Wow, what a great shot. What a great shot. He moved that 3-ball from no man's land. Perfect.
was that Brennan always says APA player's
Never
nightmare?
land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin? No, just get it over there. Back and forth. I think if I'm him, I want the cue ball close to where it was when he shot that, so we can come back to. No, he's going around 3 rails, playing short side on the 6. Not from here. He's not. It's pretty flat.
Could be drawing it right in.
Yeah, come right back at it, or just to the left of it. Oh, right in the gap. Look at this. He got straight in again, too, didn't he? He's got a little angle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just force it to the rail and spin. Probably up to about center table. Yeah, right there. It's the best he's going. Wow. How do you hit a ball that hard and not put an absolute ton of spin on the ball?
I thought it was still spinning for a second, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, that's just such accurate cueing. And then, of course, I say that, and he does a little whoopsie-doo here. Right. Cue ball behind the 9. Short. Cuts this in the side.
Oh, you squeaked it in there.
Yeah. Joey takes the lead, 4-3.
After Whirlpool.
Yeah. This Joey wins. Has he ever won? I'm trying to think if he's won playing any game with Justin. He's played him a number of times here.
That's pretty impressive. She beat Alex 6-5.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord. All in. All in on a fucking bloody pair of panties.
You're gonna hit the 7? Is it kind of above the 7? Above it, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
A little hard.
Yeah, you made sure to miss it. Yeah, the 4 ball's hanging. You just needed to get a look at it, really. 5/8 wired.
Oh, just the way that ball tracked off
Oh,
the
yeah.
rail, like right back to the same.
Oh, it's perfect, right? Just
Yeah.
curved out, curved back in, like somebody hit that ball in reverse. Oh, yeah, this is no good. I was going to slide up the rail a little bit. Nope. How do you combo cheetah pocket on this thing? Rich Moon, that it is. I just realized this might be one of the only times I've ever seen Justin without a long sleeve shirt on.
Like like his undershirt that he
Or anything.
yeah,
Sometimes he just wears a long sleeve shirt.
or a hoodie.
Yeah? Guess maybe that's why he's moving around the table so much faster to stay warm. He mentioned, well, he was here the other day and he said, he gets cold a lot. And he gets cold playing pool a lot. So that's why he's always wearing a long sleeve shirt or something like that, some sort of athletic gear.
I guess if I took a minute between every shot,
All right, Justin ties it up. What is this, their 4th set? 3rd set.
4th set.
4th set, yeah. Yeah, the 3rd was when they extended it, yeah.
No, they extended it after the first one, but Joey didn't get much of a look. That's that last set.
Right.
A little safety here.
He still got him by
actually-
the 2, yeah. Not by much, but
No.
Joe hit the ball a little straight in the face. He needed to cut it just like 1 degree more. Get the 2 ball. Moon, he plays with a Lomax, right?
Yeah, with the new OB Phoenix shaft, I believe.
Yes, he's playing with the OB Phoenix shaft now, which is basically OB's version of the Keel Woods that are very popular.
He's had that Lomax for years, though.
Yeah.
But
If he ever changes, I'm going to have to ask him like the next 10 times because it took me forever to remember. I don't know why. It did. Yeah. Well, and he had a Divini Keelwood on it for so long for that. And then he played with the Revo for a little while. And then he had something else. I don't remember what that was.
he had to go custom for a little bit.
Yeah. We had a couple guys that play with Michis in here. Chris, we're located in St. Louis, Missouri. Technically Valley Park, which is about 25 minutes just west of... Wow. Good read from Joe there on that combo. 6 to 8. We're about 25 minutes west of downtown St. Louis.
That was pretty sporty.
Yeah, it was. A little lucky there from Joe, but works out. He did a good job reading it. I don't think it was lined up perfect, but he kind of went into it the right way.
Yep. Oh, he said it was totally a wire, so...
Yeah. I mean, just because the ball's pointing directly at a hole doesn't mean that
No.
it's easy to mess them up.
Yep.
I mentioned before that it's been raining here the last couple of days, so balls are sticky. Oh yeah, Chris. Nope, not close. Sorry.
Say we're only a short plane ride away, but they're not really flying very much right now. It's a pretty good break there.
Yeah, Joey hit him good there. I feel like Joey should be able to get out here. He really just needs to. This is really the toughest shot for him.
Yeah.
He just needs to miss a 7. Well, he didn't do either. He hooked himself and he missed the ball. And I'm gonna take that blame. That's me. That's commentator curse.
Well, he would have had the 5 next, but
True. I was playing ahead in the racks. I'm like, oh, 5 and the 6, and that's it. And then I completely forgot about the 5 after thinking about it.
that's what I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, well, because I'm like, oh, the 6 to the,
Yeah.
7, 8. 6,
Yeah.
7, 8's all right there. I forgot
Yeah.
about the 5. I'm telling you, man, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Justin going airborne. I think I don't even know what his jump cue is. Is it a hand shoe?
No, I think that may be OB's new jump cue.
Oh, it could be their new one, yeah, because I have their old one, and it's got a wood color blue handle.
Yeah, I don't even know what they called it or if they've got it on the market yet. I think they just gave it to Justin to test or something. I'm not sure. I may be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Like when they released the. Oh, that's the Predator line. Never mind. Obi changes their stuff a lot. I never can keep track of it.
Yeah, Joe's getting the Wild 8, so he's made the 8 ball a couple of times early in the rec. That's why he's.
What?
Wow.
I need my soundboard. I need my sound effects. I'm dying. I need my little buttons. I mean, the buttons are there. I just have to bring over the sound files to the new PC. Oh, look at this yoga. He's playing out of the left side of his left eye. Hey, bank this ball or what? It goes by the 9.
Yeah.
Draw it around 3 rounds.
Oh.
He's looking.
He's cutting it in the side.
My goodness, this is so backwards. Round and round she goes. Just don't land on the headrail.
Like that.
Don't land on the headrail.
Just like that. All you gotta do is make the 8. He should be fine here.
Told you the table's getting sticky. We had a lot of rain. Oh, Joey gets to the hill. Yeah, Joey's on the hill in this 4th set.
Yep, 4th set.
It's crazy. Don't worry about what time it is, Joe. Place in one pocket. Should be in bed sleeping, he says. This is way more fun. I mean, if I was playing Justin, I'd just call in sick tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, with the state of everything, I've had to cancel 3 vacations already. I shouldn't say vacations, but I had PTO planned a couple times this year already to give up. So
Yeah.
Oh, you're very welcome, Fob. Did he try a double there?
I have no idea. And he's getting a wow.
2? Oh, he got Joey.
He got a Joe roll.
He did. It's all right. Watch this. 1 rail. Oh, he's
No.
not going that way. You're not making
2
that
rails.
ball going that way. Why would you do that?
And he gets
That's
away
surprising.
with it. And he gets away with it.
Well, I mean, this is why.
I mean, it's easy kick, but
at
that's
that. Nice.
This might go on the side.
No.
No, never mind.
No, it's blocked.
Oh, I'm thinking that's the 8 ball. That's the 4 ball, though.
Cue ball's going to go in the
Yeah,
corner. How about
it's-
that? You could have picked it up, Joe. You know it was coming. It had plenty of speed. He's acting like it's the U.S. Open. Right? You couldn't touch that ball. Right? Isn't that a rule though? Like for real, like
Yeah.
the ball's moving, like you can't
Yep.
touch it. It's a foul. Whoops.
Ooh, a little steep. Should be fine, though.
It's gonna be
I would have hit it. I would have hit that 8
yeah.
dead in the face.
That's why we're back here.
Yep.
So I would have missed the ball and scratched somehow, or made the ball and scratched. I do
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
lot. I'm really good at that. Like I'm not gonna miss the side pocket. I'm gonna draw right past it and draw it right into the corner all the way up table.
Yep.
It's my favorite shot. All right, Justin, one more. I really hope they play one pocket after this. I think they will. Joey sounded a little excited about having Mark on the mic, so we can go back and listen to it. Look at that. One ball decided to go all the way down and back up.
Wow.
And he opened the 8-9. This should be the end of it for him. Two balls got a little bit of cover. And where the ball is, he's going to go that way.
Yep. Spin.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. I feel like when I hit that rail so far away, I just missed the whole ball.
And
Look
you
at
got the
this.
window.
Wow. So get enough ball to be able to spin 2 rails towards the 3 here. Joe, Brennan's not here. Which jump cue?
It's probably talking about Justin's. I think it is it carbon fiber.
I don't know. It was a dark. I could go out there and look. It's a Lomax jump cue. That makes a whole lot of sense. He so rarely uses it. I feel like I always have to go find out.
I think he's replying to.
Yeah, he's replying to somebody else, but
Yeah.
it is a good question. Oh, look at this. He's going to say, I'm not going for it. You're on the hill. Kick this in, buddy. All right. Ready got the protractor? Yep. Here it comes. Oh, little misjudgment there. Trying to kick it a ball, middle of the table, dead middle of the table.
It's a great effort, though.
Yeah. It's a Franco if it's greenish. I don't think it was greenish. But, like I said, I'll take a step out there and find out here in just a second. Straight again? Can he hit this bottom rail and go around?
He's got a little bit of an angle. He might go forward, play it in the side.
Oh, it's coming all the way
Same
around.
corner. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, nobody plays it in the side. bar box 8-ball players play that in the side. He's going to draw the side rail and then bounce down.
Yeah.
I love that shot. It just looks so pretty. He said buy out for something that's hill.
Oh, wow.
They're going to play some one hole. I'm going to step away for just a minute. I imagine you probably are too.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick break, guys. The players are going to keep playing. Mark O'Brien will be back here on the headset. And Justin doesn't like the weight that Joey's asking for. Which really, 12-6. I think that Joey played him 12-6. Joey Gray was here last week. So, anyway, I'm going to step away for just a minute. We'll be right back. If you guys have any other questions about the stream, post them up in the chat, and we'll answer them when we get back.
Try your 10.
Check. All right, here we go. We're playing by the game. Action Joey versus Justin Bergman. This is Mark the Shark back on the mic. And we're going to have a little fun here. Mark Kimbrough's still here. That's cool. I'm going to try to commentate and point out a few mistakes, maybe. Justin's a hard guy to predict, which shot he's going to shoot, but this will be fun. 12-6 they're playing. That's a pretty good break. What? 10-6? Go ahead and shut that door, Joe. Okay. All right, now Joe is playing him 10-6, and it's going to be real tough. So it looks like a combo bank, cue ball in the stack. Yeah. He probably wants the 5 ball to hit. No, combo bank. All right. Super Dave's still out here? The Super. All right, 10-6. Wow. Joe is searching for somewhere to put that white ball. Guess he's going to go below the 8 off of the stripe. Not good. Justin might. I think he can cut that ball, or he can bank the 11. He cuts this and goes into the stack. The old hanger. Now the problem for Joe is if he kicks this in one rail, he automatically leaves the 11. So he should go off the 11 into the 8 and get the 11 up table. He's probably going to, I guess, going to stick him in the stack. Justin uses some diamond wood shaft, I think. I'm going to have to ask him again. That is a great shot, unless he scratches. He did. So let's count the balls here. 1. So Justin could make the hanger. Go into the stack. Still got a shot. I don't know. Interesting. He's going to have the white ball come back toward the 7. Free up some balls. Shoot the other stripe. No. Well, still got a couple options. Keel wood, that's it. I said diamond wood. You're right. Thanks, Joe. Keel wood, yep. Yeah, it's nice to see these cue makers and manufacturers jumping on board with sponsorships over the last few years. Certainly helps the players out. And he hit that ball pretty good. Yeah. If he gets on the right side of this 11 ball, or whatever it is, 13, he can pop into the stack. And I don't know what he's going to do here. I go for the 1 next. Oh, went into the stack. Still might cut this ball in. I do not know how to work the scoreboard as of yet. But Justin's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joe don't have any. So if you can do the math. Justin needs 3. Joe needs help. On deposit. I might have followed that ball in with the cue ball. I can't tell if the 5's above the line. Well, Joe's going to have to do something. Try to two-rail this ball. Run into the other stripe by the side pocket. Right there. However, yep, there's a free bank. And he's going to get this real close if he misses. And he got the white ball right. So Joe's been on defense for 10 minutes. Matthew, they're playing 10-6. Bergman giving, obviously. Joe hasn't even had an opportunity. Sure.
Yeah, that is true. Joe is not afraid. He gets in all kinds of action. When Joey Gray was here last week, he played him a couple games at one hole.
Yeah.
He got 12-6 from Joey.
13.
Was it
Ryan got 12.
Ryan got 12-5.
12-6.
Because, well, I think it was 12-5 because that's what he told. That's what he gets from Justin. So maybe it's 12-6 because Joey is not quite on Justin's level. So yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was a bad matchup for action Joey.
Yeah. I think probably Justin wouldn't give that much up because there's not that much in the middle.
Right.
And
he's going to cross this ball.
He's going to try. He's going to send it.
Yeah.
Nope, he's going to kick it in.
It looked like there was always a kiss there.
What's the ball count? Justin's got 8.
Yeah. Float to 15, shoot the ball on the spot, game over. Or shoot to 5. If that's the orange.
Yeah, he's shooting the 5. It's coming over for the 6.
All right, so he gave up some balls. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Joey could, no.
Came a
A
little bit
far, but he's still going to get on that.
Yeah, he's got a good angle to come
Takes
back
his
around.
time. He did.
It's going to get jacked up over the 10, it looks like. So this might be the last one he gets to shoot.
He's going to bang.
Take the 1 ball out?
Yeah. No, bank it in.
Oh, no?
Yeah. Come over.
Yeah.
Use the 15 as a blocker if you miss this ball. Don't sell out. It's a pretty good blocker, but Justin's the favorite to.
Oh, he's making this 10 ball.
And then he's going to make. Oh. No.
Oh, Joey owed a ball.
No.
I didn't realize that. So now Joe just has the 1. I missed the coin.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
This game's over, right?
You would think. So that's 9 for Justin. Yep. He'll draw behind the 1 just in case. And he's
I think
going
Joey's
1
going to
extra.
stick around for 3 or 4 games. You don't get to see a player of this caliber play for free or play kind of cheap anywhere.
Oh no! And most guys,
No.
they want to play for a little bit more, and that's one of the reasons we love having Justin around because he'll give up the world,
Yep.
and the more that's in the middle, the more world he'll give up.
Ouch.
Joey double kisses that corner ball.
He didn't break hard enough.
No, he really just kind of floated that ball into the rack.
So I guess Justin tries to run into the 3 or get behind the 3.
So he used the 13 to do it.
I like here, maybe here.
Oh, okay.
Or-
So he's making this ball,
Yeah.
and then he's coming. Oh, okay. You're gonna try and miss the
I think
15.
He's coming below the 15.
So
I
he's
think.
going to come this way and then maybe hit the 5 and glance over.
Mhm. That'd be nice. That would be great.
How about stay above all of it?
Drew it, yeah.
Yeah, I got a little
so,
bump there.
well,
Got a little
this
weird.
This could be 10 and out. If he cuts that ball in.
If he can see all of the 15.
It's going to hit the 5, knock the 5 into.
Oh,
If he knocks the 5 into the stack,
okay. He's cutting the
separates her.
3.
It's 10 and out. If the 5 hits the stack, medium speed.
Yeah, didn't quite get what he wanted from there.
I don't think the 8 goes, right?
I don't think so.
Combination goes. Then cut the ball in. Overcut it.
Wow, overcut.
Gave
Yeah.
Joe a chance to, Joey plays okay straight pool.
He does.
So he can negotiate a stack if he gets the cue ball right.
Yeah. I think if he wants to do that, he's going to play the 14 first and then play for the angle of 9 to get the stack open.
I didn't like that choice right there.
It just seemed awfully aggressive.
All right, so
Early.
Justin goes 5, 15, maybe the stack. Oh,
He's coming up for the 13 and then fall on the other side of the balls. Right? Oh, he got a little weird. He's going to have to come this way.
yeah. This would be pretty.
Yeah, because he can, if he bounces off the bottom,
And he just powered
he
it.
just powered it
Yeah.
across instead of floating it
What do we
down and
know?
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we know? So, I like bringing the cue ball like right back here. Bank that and stick him.
Okay.
can't
Gary,
tell if
the
he
final
goes.
score with Justin and Gomez was 191. Yeah, he got
I
him.
don't know if Joe can bank this or not.
The 9. I think the 2's got him.
Yeah.
It's awfully close. He's going to kick at this 8 and just try and get out of here without hitting a foul. He did well.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, he's not cutting this ball. There's really nothing
He's going to be
terribly
he's going to
aggressive.
be back in the stack.
Yeah, he's gonna just float off the
Yep.
off the 1 and just come right up and block that 8. Joey's in trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a much steeper angle to try and kick from the side rail. He's going to go to the head rail, side rail, try and hit the 8 full.
Yeah, up and down.
Yeah.
And you can't, I don't think you can scratch.
I mean, if you hit the ball right there, you could scratch, but that would be pretty unfortunate, right? Because he's trying to come in right here.
He might go 3 rails. I don't think that's the shot.
Honestly, where the balls are, I feel like I'm more accurate kicking 3 rails than 1. And then, we know this table plays a little bit short. So, yeah, he could come at it this way. Right? But let's see, if we extend that line, where's he got to get to? Is that it? No, he's going right at it.
Scratch or
make it,
really
yeah.
made it. No.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm off on the ball count.
Yeah.
He's got 6. Justin, they're playing by the game.
Yeah. Is that Gary Knight?
Yeah.
I think I saw Gary Knight's name. Gary,
You did.
How the heck are you, brother? You back in the States? This is Mark O'Brien. I know you were in, I think, Ohio last time.
Wow. Look at that shot.
So he just kicked it right in.
What a great shot. You definitely don't expect to make that shot, so sometimes it's better if you don't, because now you're kind of play safe on yourself here.
Notice how many fingers Justin's using.
1.5.
Like
every
maybe 2.
time.
Yeah.
It's the thumb and the index finger, and that's it.
Wrist, super loose. Elbow up for the most part. But when he tries to power a ball, his elbow drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty, we were all watching it here, and as somebody that puts on streams, it's one of our worst nightmares to have the entire power go out. Joey tried to kick this ball into his hole.
I don't even know what that was.
It was desperate.
Yeah.
I liked your shot there. Bank that 9 with a bunch of inside and just leave the cue ball up there.
Yeah.
From where he was.
Now he's way up against it.
Yeah, this is bad. Because look at this. He just so politely moves that 2 down table. It's got an angle to go into these balls.
Sweet, ain't it?
Yeah. Wow. And just like that, Justin.
I might see one more game. So hard. If he's going to do it at 12 or 13, at least you're in the game a little longer.
Yeah.
But, man.
Uh-oh.
Now, is this Twitch?
Yeah, but that's not active. We're not actually on Twitch right now.
I see.
But in case you're wondering why there's a URL at the bottom of your screen, we normally stream on Twitch. That's where we do most of our streaming from. So if you want to keep in touch with us over there, we would really appreciate it. Come over. It's free to follow. It's free to watch. You just come on over. And you can get notifications when we go live there as well. And we stream typically 4 or 5 days a week. And we don't always have Justin here, but him being local does mean that he is around for random stuff like this. Ty Mangan, yeah. You can send us a message on Facebook when you're around, and we'll make sure that somebody's here, and we're happy to meet you.
You didn't try to spin this in.
He can draw under 13 if he way overdrew it. Well, he hit it pretty full, too. I think if he cuts the ball where he wants to, he can get on the other side of the stack there. Little clippy. You see him make that little smirky smile. Joe just slightly kicks behind the 14. And yeah, nothing aggressive there.
Well, Justin just goes off the 4. And then comes...
I don't think he can see the 4.
Oh.
So he might 13. I feel like he was looking at the 13. If he's got enough of the 6, he might be able to 2-rail the 6 back to his side at least and get the cue ball up.
Yeah.
or just cross it and put the cue ball up.
Shoot the 13 straight ahead.
I mean, you gotta imagine that Joe's gonna put him right back there and just kick at the 14 from anywhere up there. But Joe likes to shoot, so if he leaves him the 6,
He was never going to leave him that kick shot, was he?
yeah, no, he knew exactly what not to do there.
Joe is not going to cut to 3. There's no 2-railer on that stripe.
It's he's got to cut the 6 the wrong direction and get anywhere good with the cue ball.
Yep.
So even if he powers through it, he could just go straight through it like that.
Ain't bad, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got him real good. That's a great shot. Great shot, Joe.
It is. So,
Yeah. Don't force anything. He just took what the table gave him.
yeah. I'm not sure what Justin's going to do here.
He kicked to the 14 lightly.
No, that leaves him a combo, I guess.
Yeah. Michael Stanley, thank you for hanging out with us. You can join us over on Twitch. We'll be live this weekend with something. We never really know what's going on. It might be some local Yahoos, I'll be honest, or it might be Justin coming back to see who wants to get in the grease. Oh, I don't like any part of this.
Why not kick behind it? And
I don't know.
then you put Justin in a bad spot. Now, he left the ball.
If the 14 was frozen, maybe he didn't want to kick at a frozen ball.
You can't hit a ball on the good side from that far away.
Yeah, weird stuff happens. Wait, why does Justin know a ball? Do they adjust?
10 to 6.
Maybe they adjusted 11-6.
Yeah.
We could poke our head out there and find out.
No, he says a little problem.
He's going to follow straight through in the 14 with a cue ball by the 1.
Yeah. Get down by the 8.
If the 1, yeah, if the 11 doesn't. Oh, yeah. Justin shooting this combo or just getting safe?
He's right-handed. I don't know, John.
Yeah, that's
the problem.
yeah.
So I kind of like banking this ball into the stack.
And the cue ball behind the 3. Yeah.
You don't have to shoot
a little
hard.
bing there, and then the cue ball bing there.
Yep.
That works too. That 4 was awfully close to the rail. I don't know that he could have put it with any kind of power and not.
Joe's going to have to try to find a way to get the cue ball back over here.
Man, that's rough. If the 14 wasn't there, he could do it, but trying to play this tangent line off this ball.
No. I'm talking about maybe, I can't tell if he can go off the 9.
He could.
The 9?
Yeah, he could come off the 9, but
Alex
I feel
would
like
come off the 9, bury the white ball.
he can see all of this ball here, though. So I don't like trying to get over there. Coming off the 9 is easier, but
I like the 9.
you got to elevate and put a good stroke on it. Not that Joe can't do it. I feel like that's okay. Me personally, I'm either gonna sell at the 14 or I'm gonna scratch. Like this is a small area of rail here, unless you wanted to put a bunch of spin on it, come straight over.
Yeah.
I don't like that either because you're so close to that
He's
ball.
going to try to float the white ball straight across, just like that.
Yeah,
And that's a good shot.
yeah, it's a great shot. Yeah, it's a good way out of it. Gary, what was the score when the power went out? What was it, like 60? It was like 60 to 50 something. Because the next day, instead of going to 70, they went to 80 when they came back on Sunday. They got most of the second day done before they lost power in that storm. Justin hit a great spin shot to get down there and just lock him up.
He's going to try to draw to the bottom rail, I think. Off the 6. Bottom rail.
Off the 2,
right in the old
right
drink.
in the hole. Yeah, that's rough.
Well, let's count them up here, John. What do we got? What's
Oh,
he start
boy.
with?
Well, I don't like the 211. What's he starting with? I mean, you figure you gotta come off this one first, and then slide over here with the cue ball. Take out those two.
He might go here.
If he,
Here.
well, from where the cue ball is though, does he have enough? No, he's starting here. Wow.
Well, if he was left-handed,
Yeah, he came a little bit short on that.
Yep.
And if he doesn't like it, he's got great ways of getting out. I don't think he has any interest in playing an up-table game with Joe. He's going to go ahead and try and get this combo at least
he's
in a
gonna be
better
safe
position.
Either way, white
Yeah.
ball's going to be behind. Oh wow!
Oh, he
Get back.
splashed it open.
Uh-oh. Look at all the balls for Joe.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, I think
Okay,
he wins.
so here.
I like over
Coming
here
all the way
next.
around. Yeah.
Absolutely, because this is always there.
Yeah.
All right, so he hit a real good shot.
Yeah. So this is where Joe's shot making needs to come into play.
Don't get on the rail, Joe.
Yeah. He typically doesn't play a lot of complicated shapes, which is this layout's pretty good for him. He's kind of straight on this ball. I think he's going to use the 3 next to then get on the 9.
Shot, so 2 rails shape for the 9.
Yeah. Here.
Or you can draw
here.
it back. I like that shot.
Yeah.
You just don't
I
want
think that's the
15
right
to get in
way.
the way.
Yeah. You don't have to mess with anything when you do that.
The ideal shot, when he makes the 9, you want to make Justin's 1. Right? Because you got this ball.
I don't know if you can get the angle to make the 9 and the 1.
Could have been here, make the 9, make the 1.
Oh, you're saying if he came up over here
Yes,
and then flipped
exactly.
over. Whoa, that's a tall
You
order.
wasn't thinking like that.
I think he was just making sure he made a ball
Now
because he
he's gonna
can
be on the
come
rail.
up. Yeah. He shoots from the rail so often though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is why we're amateur players, Oh, we got him.
Listen,
He had nothing
you
else
keep
after that.
coming
Anyway.
from the rail.
It's gonna be bad.
You are not the favorite. If he would have been thinking like a 1-pocket player, he would have got the angle
Right.
on that 9 to make that 1.
Yeah, it's
Take
just
it
let
off
it
the
go.
table, and you still got a freebie, no matter where the cue ball is. You got a freebie.
Ty, I honestly don't remember. I know the score was close, but I didn't think they were both in the 60s. I thought there was at least a decade gap, not 10 game gap, but like somebody was 63 to like 58. I could be entirely wrong. I
They
likely
were
am.
tied at 62 or 63 at one point.
I know they were tied in the 60s somewhere, but I don't remember what the score was when the power went out necessarily.
All right, let's see. What's he going to do here? Well, 7 into the 1, cue ball. Oh, I thought he had ball in hand.
We're not playing rotation.
Okay, so
Well, he makes 2 balls there.
wanted to maybe fuzz.
Yeah. Just kind of open the balls. Because the balls really are not favoring Justin at all right now. The 213 is problematic.
Yep.
Those the 14-15 is no good. He might get himself an angle on the 11.
He's going to break these
No, he's
out.
going to do it right now.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That was so close.
All right, so you might try it again. Or you can float down for the 11.
Yep.
You might try to break these 2 out again.
He's got a good angle to do that now. He overhit it. Yeah. Isn't that the worst when you got multiple shots to try and get a breakout and you're taking all your soldiers off the field?
Well, since those balls don't go in Joe's pocket here, he might try to run into this ball here. Here to there.
One rail?
Maybe.
Like here?
Yes.
There?
No, the other ball.
You don't like coming at it off
Like
the rail?
One rail. He's going 2 rails, so.
Or how about getting right in between them? Wow. I don't think the 10 passes. Oh, that's the 12. Sorry, I don't think the 12 passes.
Right.
But now,
He might draw
30-degree rule?
He might drive to the side rail, come behind.
Dr. Dave? Yeah, I think he's playing for the 2. He's digging.
And that's what he did.
Yeah. Oh, God, he did that so well.
Now I can play for a one-rail bank after this shot.
On the 14.
Yep.
I don't think that the 12 is just high of the side pocket. I can't imagine that you're playing for that.
Oh, he left Joe a chance to win the game. Automatic shape on them 2 balls.
Okay.
You know what? You just don't want to scratch upper left corner.
I don't think there's any way he could scratch on this. Well, I mean, because the balls aren't parallel. I mean,
No,
he's
not going to.
The cue ball's going to end up like here, I think.
He's playing for 1 here. That's what he did.
Yeah, he didn't try anything. Right. Yeah, he overcut it.
So he gets that one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Wow, what a takeout.
It's a great shot.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had one come out that good. What tip does Justin use? I don't know offhand.
About it.
Yeah. He has been making some comments.
Don't try to 2-rail this ball, Joe.
3-rail?
Or 3-rail.
Yeah. Look at this. It goes right in between these balls.
Does it really? Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Because I thought it was going to hit off the top ball and head toward Justin's
if you
pocket.
hit it bad, like you're done. You're toast.
Yeah. Well, he hit it great.
I mean, he wins the game from here. And that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. How about that?
Great shot, Joe.
I mean, that's the thing. If he makes it, it's amazing. It's a hero.
Yeah.
If he misses and he breaks some balls open, Justin wins the game, and he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Those risky shots like that, like they're so fun to watch. But when they work, they're amazing. When they don't work,
well, that was a game winner.
Yeah. You want to see it again?
Sure.
I think I got this button all wired up.
For some reason, I thought this was.
Look at this. It goes right in between these balls.
Does it really? Okay, that's sick. That's sick. What game is this right now? You broke first game, right?
I know, but I think we broke out a turn.
Oh. Who broke last game?
Was that the second game?
Wasn't that... Didn't Joe break off? Didn't Joe scratch?
Joe scratched. It's Justin's break.
Yeah. Yeah, the guys apparently broke out of order.
Great shot.
Oh, Kenny G coming in with the info on the power outage. Thank you. Yeah, that game got a little out of control, and no one could remember who broke. So sometimes that happens. Joe got pretty excited about having a couple balls to run and just hit the one ball a little wrong. Rob Gear, the score is right now, what is it? Justin is up 1 game. They're playing by the game. They've played 3 so far. Justin's won 2, Joe's won 1. And Justin is making some balls here. He got himself pretty funny here with the cue ball, but we'll see how fierce he wants to play. He might try and play shape or just roll it in and keep fighting. Or just overcut it a little bit, but he hung it. Well, I think we can tell that's not exactly what Justin was hoping to get out of that situation, but he's still at the table with an offensive opportunity. And he does that well. The 9 ball needs to stay above the rack a little bit. I don't think he was worried about it too much. If he wants to go in these balls, he can do that. Just come right into the 10, maybe have something on the 9, or just open it. Look out, cue ball. Well, he did get some more balls open, but unfortunately he doesn't have anything to shoot at. He can improve his position a little bit more. Maybe just move the 15 to the rail and put the cue ball right on top of the 1-7. Yeah, something like that. It's got one high, got one low. It's a good place to be. Matt, I couldn't tell you. Sometimes players don't shoot what all the books say. I definitely don't like this idea, whatever Joe's doing. Oh, I mean, you can really give up a lot of balls that way. Joe doesn't really play. I mean, he plays one pocket with other people, but he doesn't really play one pocket. Not like the way a lot of people, not like a one pocket player would play. He's primarily a rotation player, and it takes him, I think, a really long time to get into the mindset of like, these are things I shouldn't do. Juco, I don't know for sure. They were playing 9 ball for not much. It was about a lunch. maybe a couple of lunches. Mostly they're just sparring. This isn't a big, big money match or anything like that. They're both here. They've played each other several times. Joe really likes to play anybody, really. He plays everybody that comes through town. We're lucky to have Justin here locally, so he's here pretty frequently. So they like to mix it up a little bit. I don't think I'll say this, it's not enough to keep Justin entirely interested. You can see that he's very distracted a lot of times. But, Joe starts firing at him a little bit, and Justin bears down and kind of reminds him, hey, you're playing a world champion here. Matthew, that's so true. Yeah, Gary, I don't know if you were here then, but someone actually came in and asked why the guys were playing speed pool when they were playing their 9-ball set. And I thought to myself, that might be the only time anyone's ever accused Justin of playing speed pool. One's going to get a little close, but it's going to sit. Look at this. Not frozen. This ball is scary to try and cross. I'll probably just knock it 2 rails out. Yeah. I feel like Justin was playing more cue ball than object ball there, based on how short he hit that bank. But what I was saying before is that Joe plays a lot of other guys about his speed in one pocket, and all these moves and shots that he's doing now, like honestly, they're good enough. They're good enough for a lot of players around here. Just to kind of keep them off it a little bit. Oh, I had the ball count way wrong. Are they racking? Yep. So Justin goes up 2 games. They're carrying over their the sets from earlier. So that's why Justin's coin is somewhere different. But a lot of these shots that, Joey's shooting, like I said, they're generally good enough to keep his opponent from doing anything. But one of the things that Joey scratches on the break again. What I was saying is that when Joey Gray was here last week, one of the things he said is, when you're playing, other A, B players, you can leave that cue ball kind of in an area. Get somewhere over there. But when you're playing players, like a Joey Gray, and especially in Justin's place, like you have to put the cue ball like on a dime to keep them from doing anything, because if they can see even a part of the ball, you're in trouble. Wow. Justin gets 1 from here. He maybe bank the 1 around and then float the cue ball behind the 5. That's a pretty scary shot. Or how about just knock 2 balls out and get the cue ball over there? Great shot. Played the carom with a little high karate. Cue ball dies under the 5. Great shot.
No restaurants open.
Dave's Diner's open.
What about this Uncle Bill's? It used to be pretty good, but I haven't closed.
They
Still closed?
Yeah. I mean, even like
They are
daytime,
good. Yeah.
they don't open too.
White Castle, Dave's Diner,
Uh-oh, we're talking about food.
maybe Waffle House, right?
Is there even a Waffle House around here?
Yeah, on South River.
Oh, well, that's not around here, but yeah, it's South County.
Who's left in the chat room? Gary Knight.
Yeah, Gary's still here. Yeah, Justin's getting hungry. You can tell.
Yeah. There's his street pool. I guess combo, huh?
I guess.
Or he could bank the black ball right in his hole. I think that's what he's going to do. Yep. Pretty hard, didn't it?
Yeah, that was much firmer than I think he needed to hit that ball, especially. Well, look where he left the cue ball.
Yeah, he's in a little trouble now.
Yeah, he's in more trouble, I think is what you meant to say.
Too,
Oh, yeah.
because he said he was going to play till about 11.
Yeah, Joey actually wanted to leave a couple hours ago, but he got wrapped up in a match earlier, which took longer than expected. I really thought that knowing that Justin was here, like Justin specifically came here to play Joey
Right.
because he called him. I'm really surprised that Joey didn't cut out that game with Rich earlier.
Right.
But I thought he, I guess he needed a little bit of padding money to play Justin, so he kept it up.
Yeah. Hard to say no if you're the nuts, right?
Yeah, he was pretty much the favorite in that game tonight.
Let's see, any? Oh, there's some diet.
Yeah, there's a whole case of Diet Mountain Dew there. Yeah.
I think I got the last one. Oh, good.
Oh, nice shot from Justin to negotiate that traffic there. Hang on, Mark. Hang on. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, David. Those are the shoes he posted about the last day of the match with Gomez. And he won the match in those shoes, if I remember correctly. Maybe he's just trying to put a couple of good winning mojo on the shoes. I don't know if he's superstitious that way. I have noticed that I often find myself not wearing shirts to matches if I lost in them. I have a lot of t-shirts, like Justin has shoes. I think we've asked him about this before, about superstitions, and he said not really, but I don't think, and we asked him specifically about superstitions about his shoes. Came up a little bit short there, but I think he's going to be okay. Unless the 6 comes off the 11, and yeah, he shot it. And goes right to Joey's hole, but let's see. He's got a bank on the 8, and what's that?
I had a soda earlier. You get change for that?
Yeah, I got a shredder in the car.
Keeping that in mint condition about another week. All right, I'm gonna go out here, Jim.
All right.
Be out tomorrow night, man. It was a pleasure.
All right. Thanks for stopping in, Mark.
In a strip bar, they call that a tip drill. Bam! That was like
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Justin goes up another
Get
game.
out.
Oh, Justin got the
He gets it.
ride the rail with it.
Right to the water.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. All right. Oh, no. Thanks. Thanks for coming in.
I mean,
I
that
swear.
that was
Hit
nice.
the bottom of the fucking
Sorry.
pocket on the bull crown.
Bam. That was a drill.
Oh, man. That's pretty good. I gotta go fucking
Wow, look at this break.
Dave's Diner. Where's that?
Justin's got 6 balls pointed straight at his hole right now. Joey's got a pretty good return out of the gate, but I don't know if he's going to be able to
What do they got? Is it
hold Justin yet. I'm not sure how much longer these guys are going to play. I know Justin's talking about food, which means he's tired. I'm sorry, obviously he's hungry, not tired. I'm tired. Joey's actually been here since about, let's see, I got here at 5:30 and he was already waiting for me. So Joey's been in the building on the table for a long time. He had mentioned earlier he didn't want to play too long. So we'll see what happens. I can't tell if the 4 goes from a thin angle or not. God, that's such a beautiful stroke where the cue ball just immediately takes off backwards. He didn't barely hit that ball and got it all the way up there. And the tables do play a little fast, but the cloth is starting to wear in. It's new cloth as of about 2 months ago, 3 months maybe. Oh, now he's behind the wall. Here we go. Here's another drill that he just ran in the other pocket. Looks like he's starting with the 2 or thinking about it. Maybe glance off the 11 and come up for the 15. Or whatever happens next. Uh-oh, the 14 got in his way here. Does he have enough of the ball? Let's see. I guess the 15 doesn't go off the 8, so that's problematic. Draw around the 12, hit the 9. Yeah. Definitely want to hit that a little bit fuller. This is such an awkward reach. I like that 22-inch bridge. He almost fell off the table. It was a good little ball run.
Joe said he got one.
Joey with a good little quick draw stroke there to get back. You can go into these balls here, open them up. Needed to hit the 8 a little bit fuller, try and hold for that 15, but he's going to shoot it anyway. If he can hit the 14, like he did that well. Let's see. I don't know what he's going to do after this. He might just dump Justin's ball. Yeah, he would have had to come with a massive stroke to get on anything else after that. Yeah, just get a ball to his side, not leave Joey straight back on the 14. I mean, it's there, but it's not great. So Joey's just going to try and improve the positions of the balls on his side. Justin's got a 2 railer on the 14, but he knows that if he shoots it, Joey's shooting the 8 ball, no doubt. So he might just move the 8. No. No, cross the 14 and come down here and let him shoot an off-angle bank on the 8. Good cue ball. Two railer on the 4 around the 14. Is that what we're looking at here? Yeah.
Dave's is open 24 hours.
I think so. Yeah. Dave's done.
They're not answering the phone.
Oh, they're not?
No. But they
He's a little wide, a little hard, and leaves Justin a pretty routine one railer that he hits a little bit wide. Good speed though.
yeah.
Same thing.
They're not answering the phone, but they're open.
I don't know how the 4 ball came flopping out of there, but it is what it is. Justin passes up on the cross on the 4 because he sells the 8, so says I'll shoot it later.
You know a good shot if you see one in your dreams. Jump the ball. Fucking guy. What do you think?
Let's see. Joe's not really one for the crossing over the top of the ball. I see a lot of players from this position bring the cue ball in high off the 4, let the cue ball drift, and then bank the 4 out the other way. But he likes going just straight into it that way, knocking that 4 ball up. And we're going to see ourselves a little wedge game here before too long. And 13 is weird. I don't think he can play off it. Okay. Rearranges all that stuff. I think this 8 ball is going to be coming back to Justin's hole. Just like that. What a great shot that was.
Good shot. Mark O'Brien shot. Yeah. Nice.
He goes for the 2 railer and it's going to float on in. How about that? Nope. He's going to get dead safe and get it. Wow. Joe's in real trouble here. He's got no way to get to this ball in Justin's hole. And how do you possibly get anywhere near safe here? Well, he's trying some magic. I don't really know what this one is. He tried to bank the 14 to his hole. It was actually on target. He just... It's scary to try and hit that ball as hard as you need to from there. Justin's going to shoot the last 2 balls he needs right here. They might both go. All right, Mark O'Brien's going to get some dinner, lunch, something.
See you, John.
See ya.
Yeah, my break. Go smoke a cigarette.
All right. So Justin's going to take a quick little break. Ball's going to be coming back to Justin. Just like that. What a great shot that was.
You can get at least a good 4 solid hours.
And Joe's worried about the time now. It's getting real late. Said he has to get up at 7 for work. He's not the only one.
Shut up, Doug.
Running pretty late here for a Thursday. So while we have a moment, if anybody has any questions about the Players Club, want to know anything about us, feel free to ask. I'll just give you a high-level rundown. So Brendan Sullivan is the owner, and some of you might know him from around the billiard marketplace, Open Billiard Market, or any of those other billiard-related groups. Sells a lot of JB cases for people, buys and sells some cues. So he opened up a small little shop about a year ago, and it did okay. Did well enough to get us to this place. So that worked out. Hang on.
How do you like that trayway? Dude, that's nice. I mean, like I just picked it up. I thought at first I thought it was a turf prop, but then I realized like, no, that's a trayway. It's that ebony front nose. I love that kind of feel. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I had to build that. Really? It's old. Yeah. It's nice. It's still together. Yeah. You like the Revo shaft better? I'm just trying to living. I like Josh's shaft, but I play so infrequently that I don't very well, so I think I'm just very yeah. I like those. The smaller barrel. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Well, how long did you have it before you broke it? Well, nice. The first one I had for over years, and especially by metal. So I bought it for cheap. You know, it kind of got wild, you kind of swing it and then caught it on. But anyway, so I put that away, and then I picked up a Gen 1. Okay. Yeah. That black on black looks nice. And then Rios came around and Brent's like, I got one here, you can play with it. All right, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, but I love the cutest looks. Yeah, it looks great. It looks really great. I put it in, it has that black wrap on it too. Yeah. It feels nice. Well, I picked it up, sorry. I just saw it sitting there like, this is fucking nice. You know, like. Yeah, I should probably not leave that out there. Well, it's just us. But yeah. But no, I do. But John said it's done, and I was like, oh, damn, this is. And then I left it for a minute, and I came back and like, let me just try this one more time. I mean, it's so silky smooth, man. That thing feels like butter. Yeah, it's balanced too. Yeah. I haven't started building 30-inch shafts. So I play with Sure, he does a 59-inch. And like for my height, I have a big back. It's like, it's tailor-made for my height. It's just a little bit long, you know, but 60 is a little too much for me. But 59 for me is like, so good. You know, like it's just a 29-inch butt. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I do too. I'm sold on it. Like the 59 for me is the perfect. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I miss the sound of the wood shop. Yeah. The pure stroke, it just sounds so good. And Josh's computers have a great names. Yeah. They're great. And the funny thing is, like, he's scientific about how he puts his things together. I know. Yeah. And I honestly believe that if I can get like hang in, you can make Are you a good guitar player? Me too. I just probably like I probably like seven or eight videos of the but I find it and I just bought from Zippo that they did music with, and the guy's like, this is like 200. See ya. New Alvarez, just the hybrid, you know.
Yo, I'll just let you buy out for 100 if you want. You don't owe me.
This one is 15. I'm trying that one for about 3. And I literally went, alright, that's fine.
I mean, I'll keep playing too. It's up to you.
That fast? That fast. I played it. I didn't know that
I mean, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're like, and I've had a lot of guitars. I probably had 50 guitars in my life. I tried to stuff around. But like this Bergman, it feels so good. And like, I first day I did it for 10 hours on it. My fingers didn't hurt the next day, which I could have tried to do forever. But the next day I did like 3 or 4 more. I'm sitting out by the door. So my
Yeah.
girlfriend's like, are you gonna get that guitar? I'm like, not till I wear a because it just feels so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All mahogany and spruce top. They said it was cedar. I didn't like cedar. But it just feels so good. Like the guitar there. And good. Yeah. No, for sure. I got a Uber coming in. So I just wanted to say thanks for coming in. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, why is this thing so great? I don't understand that. Oh, well, that could be. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, well, it sounds like. No, everything else is quiet over here. Right? Right? What's going on here? Anyway, I think they're going to be done.
Shit. Tired.
Yeah, Justin's taking his glove off. I think he's going to be unscrewing here just a second. I think Joe did the same. Yeah, that's right, Justin Gray, the Hustle and Gotten. Joey put that together. Also, if you don't know, Mark O'Brien's book is out. And that is Have Pool Q Will Travel. It's a great fictional book about, not fictional, kind of a biopic about Louis Louis. You can find it on Amazon.
You playing Cannings next
Let me
weekend?
get a link out there for
Or
you
this
guys.
weekend?
I'll get it some
It'll
other
probably be
time.
like 2,000 per person.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Everyone's kind of packing up, and it's all good. Do check us out on Twitch, though. We do stream about 5 days a week. And it's not always with Justin. It's a lot of times it's with Joey or Ryan Hillsman or Chad Bickle. You know, a bunch of our local players. We have a lot of fun. And it's a good little community we're trying to build over there, and a good crowd, so please come on over. It's free to follow, it's free to watch.
Yes, they do, but the handicap's fucking.
Yeah, that's great. If you guys have any questions about anything with the Players Club, you can send a message on Facebook, or on the page. If you haven't liked us already, please do so. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good night. Thanks again for hanging out.